Good morning, everyone. This is Anthony, Wall Street Trader. It's 9:33 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on Wednesday. Happy Hump Day, August 18th, 2021. Okay, going straight into it. This is not financial advice. We are covering RLC or iExec. I wish the token name was equal to the name of the project, but iExec is really the company, and RLC is the token for their utility. So just understand, these are cryptos. It's not financial advice. The video is intended for educational purposes only. Subscribe to the channel. Click that bell so that you're notified. More subscribers and more likes. Click the like button. If we want people to see the greatness of RLC and the cryptos I cover, we got to click that like a little bit more so we can get this stuff to rise to the top. Intraday updates, click on it. It's on the description. It's in the description below if you want to see the intraday updates. Let's move forward. I just want everyone to understand a couple of things. I have an investment into RLC where I am 100%, my risk tolerance, I have a certain amount that I put to the side. And before I even started buying any of it, I had quantified how much money I was willing to risk on it, meaning what is my risk tolerance. And I need to know that the money that I set aside was something I could potentially lose, or at the very least potentially start getting hit on in terms of an unrealized loss. Well, I am currently trading at an unrealized loss because my current average buy price is $5.04. Now let's go into the market. All right, now we're at 433. We're demonstrably higher. Make no mistake about it. When we were down here in the bowels of hell, excuse me, let me get a little more recent than that, because this. So in the bowels of hell, we were at about $2. We were more than halfway down at the beginning of this route in the crypto market. Where are we now? Well, we're still over this trend line. Now, if we go into, we're at 433. We have this orange support line. This is a trend, folks. It's clearly, we had a little bit of turbulence yesterday, dip below. But again, the trend is never really broken if it just peeps out and comes back up again, or peeps over and comes back down again. This is what we call fake outs in technical analysis land. So understand that. Now, we are still on the trend up, where there's no question about it. Nothing's changed. My perspective on RLC, I'm still holding it. I expect more great things to come out of it. But let's go take a look at the RLC Bitcoin pair. I think another trend that is in the right direction. We are continually going up this trend. So again, trend is your friend until we break it. And we haven't broken it yet. Moving into Bitcoin US dollar pair. Now, what I've been tweeting out is I have a feeling that Bitcoin's going to run through some turbulence. We had this upward wedge, where it narrows out at the tip, as you can see, embodied in these two orange straight lines. And at the end, normally it could potentially drop down. Now, we're already starting to see weakness there, and that's okay. Now, the green line, just as another reminder, and I'll remind everyone on a daily video basis, this green line is my projection. I did it a couple of months ago. You'd have to dig into the files. But I'm going to do another end-of-year prediction for all the cryptos I cover, as well as one special one for Bitcoin. I think it's important to know where Bitcoin's going on the grand scheme of things, as it is what I consider the reserve currency in the crypto market. Now, Bitcoin dominance, on the other hand, perfectly, we knew that this thing was kind of bearish here. When you go into a triangle like this, it normally bleeds out on the other side. So we're at 44.68 right now. It's not compelling, but just given the amount of money madness we have in our environment today, with the amount of printing going on, we're going to see strange patterns happen here. Where we can still see a strong Bitcoin, even though we're seeing Bitcoin bleed out in terms of its dominance in the overall crypto market. Now, a couple of things around iExec or RLC. I want to just run through this. I think everyone should know. Number one is that iExec is hiring. They're hiring a lot of people. I mean, look at these pretty faces here. Okay, so there's definitely some hiring going on. This was posted not even a week ago, or maybe exactly a week ago to the day. I think this is important to know. Like the fact that they are hiring people, and I was looking at the roles here. These are very significant roles. These are prime time roles. You have developers, obviously. It's a tech company. Key account manager. I mean, this is interesting. Business developer. The fact that they're hiring business developer means they're already starting to think about the broader picture around adoption and continuing that. Japanese community manager. I mean, clearly they are trying to go global. Product manager as well, making sure that someone's championing the message of what this thing is and how to promote it. I think in general, this looks like a company that's looking to really grow from here, just given the types of roles they're looking at, operations and things of that nature. I think overall, a great story with iExec, clearly going into a decentralized compute environment is where it's at. I mean, it's very hard to find that with some of the other cryptos I cover. Most of it is either storage or encryption for data in transit, or high speed access to data. This here is pure on cloud computing in ways that are far more reliable, scalable than say Amazon, Microsoft, or Google. This company does a decentralized, you have the globe at your fingertips. I could sit here right now, plug a computer in the wall, and stake an iExec node and have it used and useful for consumption. I think these guys are on the right track, folks. Great entry point even right now. 435. We're still rising up on that trend line, and I'll keep everyone posted. If you even go into if you go into Trading View, for those that can't see it, I'm going to stretch it out. I know that little square blocks it, but it's a strong buy right now, according to Trading View. Anyway, do your own analysis. I'm sure you'll conclude the same as I do. Anyway, take care. Have a good day.